So I'm going to drop some of it off. You can have that. We used up all the flax. I don't want to go get flax with a full inventory. I remember there being a pretty good supply of flax in this open field over here. Never leave quite enough time to grab the whole thing before I try to start running again. Couple more. It's an NPC right through the woods over here that's kind of an herbalist. Inventory is full. I must have grabbed a seed or two. Damn, coming up on the end of day 3 already. Getting pretty close to getting our shield though. Once I got the shield, I'll be a lot more comfortable going up and fighting the wolves. Okay, so let's kind of split the inventory between flax and hemp. Did you finish something up? I heard the gong when I was pouring water into my mug. I missed wherever the message was. Okay, we have 3. I've required research for what? Oh, rat campfire. You didn't have the wood for that? Really? Guess not. I'm not sure what triggers it to switch into combat mode and then won't switch back out again. That's what annoys me. Yeah, why are you in combat mode? Don't understand. It's like some of the flax is already respawning. Oh, he went and got his own. There I am interfering again. Here you go, buddy. You got all your stuff now. Finish that up before you go to bed, please. That would be awesome if you'd do that. Nope, 22:30. He's probably off to bed. Yeah, he's sleeping. Now that we have this, though, let's practice the other thing. Let's see. How do you do this? Army, add squad, recruit, Lubomir. Hey, Lubomir. Come with me, buddy. So, let's see. What was the command? B? No. Oh, that brings up the squad. I don't remember now. Options, key bindings, army command, E key, and then give order. All right. E key, and then you put it on top of a resource right there. Right above my head, it says harvest flax. If I pointed it at a tree, harvest logs, harvest young trees, harvest whatever. So I'm going to tell him to harvest flax. And he's just going to run around this local area grabbing up flax. I too am going to grab flax. You can never have enough flax. This is how you keep them busy all night long. Do not let them go to sleep. No good will come of it. Move! Harvest the flax. Oh, he's full inventory, I bet. He doesn't have a lot of inventory because, not quite completely full. He doesn't have a lot of inventory because he doesn't have a backpack, just like I don't have a backpack. Not sage, harvest flax. So at night, you want to go raiding, you want to go hunting, do all those things. So I'm going to bring him with me when we go after the wolves, just so he and I get some practice at things. But you can keep all of your villagers busy all night long. They don't actually need to sleep. Alright, come with me. We're both pretty full. And I can give him a command to, if I click on the storage depot, he should dump his items. So command, interact with the warehouse. Inspect inventory, and he cleared out his inventory. So yeah, make sure you keep him busy. Let's go over here. Let's grab... I'm not sure if he'll hop. I think he's going to try to path around. Yeah. Grab some berry bushes and I'll go reset my traps. Oh, traps broke. Limited use, huh? So 3 per, it seemed like. Alright. What else can we do up here? I don't want to gather all the mushrooms. I want to gather all the berries. Guess we can chop young trees? There's not a good young tree stand up here. Chris hardwood. You can't do that yet.
Forwards march!
You already full? Too much. Keep hitting escape to cancel that instead of just right clicking. It's kind of funny when you're running around with like 6 of these guys and you go give a command like that and they all just scramble around grabbing up all the raw materials. It's really useful for when you make... actually, that's what I should do, is I should make a trip down to the water line again and grab up all the reeds. I'm going to need more of that stuff. About time to eat this fish stew. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and free you from your duty. You'll get a few hours of sleep. And I'll just work on feeding this thing. So 5 flax, 2 logs, and a bunch of wood. Still got logs sitting over here. Axe is about to go kaboomy. That's it for the durability on the axe. Alright, no problem. At least we got what we needed to finish this. Stockpile number 2 complete. You will also be... Actually... Can I do this remotely? And show me storage. Stockpile 1. Copy settings. To stockpile 2. Nope. Or, yep. you're set to allow everything still? Thought I turned that off. Thought I said no food for you. And then I want want you to copy the rules for 1. Huh. Guess I'm misunderstanding something here. There it goes. I wasn't quite clicking in the right spot. Okay, cool. So, we got storage, we got the loom up. What is our next? I need to get him awake. And, you have not yet finished the, smoking rack. As soon as that's done, we'll get him working on the plank shield. Okay, so what else? Build menu. Oh yeah, I need to go set up. Well, setting up a logging camp and a lumberjack spot doesn't really help me until I get more people working here. So, if anything, I would either do another stockpile or another housing tent out of my currently available choices. Let's get another stockpile. I hate not having adequate storage. I already know it's going to be lots of wood. I think we're going to be 1 short on the wood. Oh, we had exactly enough. Oh yeah, gotta make another axe. Which was 6 wood and 2 stones. I just got rid of all my wood. And I got no axes. I forget what you need to repair things. If it's a repair bench specifically, or if you do it on the workbench. Yeah, repair. Simple axe. Need 2 pieces of wood. Can I have some back? I'm not sure I can take any back. Any of these little trees available for me to pick up? The stones, where's the stick? We just need a couple sticks. Alright, coming up on daytime. We'll get him, Lubomir, out doing his work. Okay, our axe is repaired. I want to say when you get the bag upgrade, you can do 3 of the logs. Won't take him long to finish that tech. Plank shield, please. Oh, wow. 5 logs. He's coming over to grab my log. Which is good. I mean, that's what I want him to be doing. But, you know, I had other plans for that log. Gonna chop it up? Nope. Just gonna haul it away. These are terrible trees. They only have 2 pieces. Why have you not grabbed... Alright, 3 more logs, and that'll get the plank shield done. I think he's bringing back the final log that he needs. Yep, delivering 1 log to the research desk. I do like seeing information. Alright, so we'll get this thing finished up. Stockpile number 3. Copy rules of stockpile 1. Now I'm much happier. Now I can just make sure things can get stored. I hate it when I don't have storage. Oh yeah, can I see the progress on that thing? Manage. I can. Alright, so I can just remotely watch the percentage and be ready to pick the next thing. We'll be able to do the bag. I need linen. Hey, you have what? Crafting 1. I think we need somebody with crafting 2 to do the linen. So, plank shield. I need what? 8 wood and 2 simple cord. So the simple cord I can do, just out of flax, but the linen, yeah, requires crafting 2. Neither one of us has crafting 2 currently. I forget how to check my own info. That's what I'm looking for. I'm still crafting one. I haven't been crafting much. I might be able to bootstrap that up to 2, but more important, just to get the shield made. So I forget now. I got distracted. I just need the 2 simple cords and the wood. Oop, flax. Oh, I already had the flax. I got no wood stockpiled. I'll have to go get the wood also. Okay. I should probably make a plank shield for him also. Then we'll take off. You're taking an awful long break there, buddy. I know I don't have any research queued up for you, but you got food to cook. I don't think I have anything else set up. Maybe that's why he's not doing it. Alright, let's go get this made. Plank shield. Just going to stick with the axe for my weapon for the moment. We'll get some better stuff a little bit later. Okay, field. So, how do you block? Right click. Wrong side. We're pretty far along in our little village here without having any other people yet. Quite a bit over capacity for my limited production queue. I gotta get the traps replaced if I want to keep having protein in my diet. Wolves first. We'll bring back some meat from them and get the quest done. Try to remember to get... Oh, he's making simple chords? Why are you making simple chords? Do I have something queued up for you to do? I forget. Did I queue up a research for him? Nope. Sage and flax for bandages, huh? Healing plus 30. Sure, get that queued up. Spoiled food. Alright, come here, you. Well, let's go ahead and go do the, Oh, that's much faster. Oh, you going to equip up? Look at that. I think you went and grabbed some food. What did you do there? No, you didn't grab food. That's right, there's no food in there. Not much food over here either. Alright, let's go get some wolves.
Follow me!
Alright, they're gonna be all grouped up. And they're looking like they're grouped up. I don't like it when they're grouped up.
Stay together. Forward! Huh. Huh. Huh.
How about you kill one? just one. One is acceptable. These things run around a lot more than I remember. Yeah, a lot more than I remember. They're running away mid-swing. It's taking me so long to get my swing done. And down goes Lubomir. Half my swings aren't connecting, which is annoying as hell. What the hell? Combat is still not great. I mean, I probably missed 75% of the swings, even though the wolf was like right in front of me. It just seemed like the axe was passing right over top of it constantly. Hey, Lubomir. I forget how that works. I'm really annoyed that he went down because he shouldn't have. There's no way we should have lost that fight like we did. They really changed the way wolves behave, and that not connecting so many times pretty much screwed us. So I believe he is going to... I don't think there's any... when you see combat, what happens, there's no way there's friendly fire. There better not be, because the combat is so goofy to begin with. When you get into the bigger fights especially, because everybody just massively scrums up into one huge pile. From memory, he is just going to reappear back at the camp. He's downed, and as long as he doesn't get... I'm so close, it won't show. It says he's awaiting orders. Sure he is. Fallen in battle will appear as a worker in your settlement shortly. So yeah, you just got to not have them fall like twice in short-term time frame. Let's go check the cave real quick. But yeah, that was a goofy-ass fight. Yeah, I shouldn't take him an entire day, I don't think. I don't remember it taking that long. But that was terrible. I should have been able to one-on-one all three of those things from previous experience. But having the axe pass over them so many times, combined with their running away constantly. I don't mind the running away part. I mean, that's fine. But, you know, fix your physics. I'm going to rage quit if 90% of my fights are going to be me swinging through enemies constantly. So we can get some early metal up here. I'm not quite ready to bother with that, so I'm not going to bother picking that stuff up. Yeah, we're almost completely full already. Look at all those hides. No, I think it's a better plan just to complain about broken-ass shit than it is to avoid the broken-ass shit. If you want to avoid the broken-ass shit in your game, go for it. Me, I'm a very tiny voice on the internet howling into the darkness that their broken-ass shit needs to be fixed. That's not a good first impression. I mean, that's the first fight of the game. And that's a terrible impression. That's not my first impression. I've played this a bunch previously. I'm just returning after a while away. But as a first fight example for a potential new player who's probably... yeah, if they don't know the game, they're probably still in, or they've already probably gone by their 2-hour window by the time they get to that fight to return it on Steam. Combat seems better without the shield? Possibly. I had it out the whole time, but... Yeah, it's another one of those games where you don't really play it for the exciting combat. I mean, go play Mountain Blade if you want medieval, foot soldier, mounted... actual combat. This is a village management, crafty survival type game more than anything, with combat being kind of a secondary endeavor. So, I understand that, but that was just felt really bad. The mechanics of that, the flow of that, everything about that did not feel good. We have a fur and a large piece of cooked meat. Okay. I guess we got that out of the box, along with this apprentice labor book and apprentice polearm book. Polearms are new. I don't remember polearms being a thing last time I played. Need to get some wood on the fire. I have one. Oops. So, apprentice book, laborer, 500 XP towards the laborer skill. Basically, you read it, and then it slowly doles out 500 XP points over time. Can be used to expand abilities of your settlers in the inspect screen. You can also use it for your own character, not just for the settlers. Alright, sun's coming out. 1700, it's heading down. What was I going to work on? So we got the quest. I need to bring 2 pelts to Dobron. Let's see if we can get to him before he goes to bed. 2 pelts requested to an inventory. Alright. So is swing height a thing? And if so, did they add that? Do I have to point down like this at my feet in order to hit something low to the ground like a wolf? Is that a thing I have to worry about? Like if I fight a giant and I point like this, am I swinging at his nards or his kneecaps versus his toes, depending on the angle of my camera? I don't actually know if they incorporate those kinds of physics. I don't think so from memory, but... yeah, I don't need to know about Lord Ashburn right now. No job for me, but after that, our renown has gone up, our Herndine trust has gone up, we are now an associate, which should mean we can now start recruiting the low-level folks at least. Forget where I can see this kind of thing. The map? Herndine details. Yeah, this screen. We are an associate working towards friend status. These are the people in the village that are hireable, but I don't think we can actually hire all of them. Yeah, maybe we can. Are they listing all the beggars? Oh, these are the experienced ones. Yeah, we definitely can't do those. So we're going to be relegated to this top row of beggars, or maybe these ones. I think because I'm an associate with the 1 star, that means I can grab these folks that also have the 1 star. That's my guess. So, Sabeline Hamnet. You have a marker on you. You're down the hill. Let's find somebody a little closer. I mean, whoever the next guy is. I don't like that I have to exit out to see where they're at. That's good enough. Where are you? Harry Clarenbout? This is still a pretty terrible system. If you're going to show me that other screen, why do you be coy and make me come talk to these people? Oh, nope. Apparently I am stuck with just the bottom level. I mean, I can see their details here, but I mean, if you're going to locate them on the map, what's with all this bull crap, just switching back and forth between screens? I mean, why are you being coy about showing me their skills and forcing me to run over? More immersion stuff, but you're willing to put, you know, magic flags on people with distance indicators. That's not immersion breaking, and this is immersion generating or something weird. So yeah, we're stuck with the lowlifes, apparently. So, hey, Mr. Bagger, who's right next to me. Nope, get over here. Yeah, terrible stats. Terrible stats. Barely enough for noun. For 1 beggar. It's going to cost me 123 out of my 137 to hire this guy. He is a slackered dullard. Alright. Let's work our way through these guys. Yeah, and I'm constantly talking to the same people over and over again. Even with this system. Are you guys all slacker dullards? I already talked to him. What do we got? One more person? Christopher. Guess that's why you guys are beggars. The good news is you can fire them later and it refunds the points that you spent on them. Yep, they're all slacker dullards. Alright, so I don't know if they have a difference in skills or if they're all exactly the same. But we'll just grab somebody. The left-hand number is what their current skill is. The right-hand number is their max, which isn't great. So, you know, sure. New villager joins. I think... How did this work? I think I could tell him to remotely...
Move!
Yeah.
Move!
Go down there. Hey you got a quest? Looking for a chicken? Anything I can help you with? Oh yeah, the chicken thing. I remember that. Go talk to Eliza. We got multiple exclamation points now, so we can stack up some quests. Come on. I want to go cliff diving. Don't walk away from me. Chickens are missing. No, it's not spirits. Emily, we're going to be talking to her a lot. Stay in the lowlands, protect yourself, uncomfortable shack. What should I do after I recruit some people? Elder from Padstow has a problem with bandits. Uh-oh, getting dark. Nope, don't sit down. Quick, before she goes away. Help me kill the Lord of the Lowlands. Are you serious? Do something about it, sure. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Give me quests! Exclamation point, people. I'll check the log later. Everybody's heading to bed, I think. I grabbed the wrong person. Don't have a torch with me. Foul play, check the chicken coop, yeah. And that leads off into the forest, I believe. Torch would be helpful. Which particular little white dot? Or just coming to the camp here? There it is. And then have a chat. Sanford Grovies. Did you steal the chickens? Yes, he did. Have you stolen anything else? Yeah, tell her the truth. Takamona. Alright. Be surprised if I'm able to at 22:56. I think she's tucked up in her house. Yeah, they're not gonna let me in there. Oh yeah. O. Dismiss. It is dark out here. I think that's all we can get done until morning. Well, I know directional combat's a thing. I just don't know if vertical directional combat is a thing. Need to be more specific. Tell you what, let's just sleep till morning for the first time. And only time, probably. Day 5. Oh, that's right. Winter's coming. 2 days until winter. Oh. Winter. I forgot about winter prep. So, he's wounded. Lubomir's back. Got his broken bone symbol there. Waiting for employment. Attributes, he has broken leg. Heals in 1 minute. Speed mobility reduced. Chance to die when knocked out 30%. So yeah, just don't let them go down twice. That's the important thing until they get rid of their first negative effect. Okay, so we got 2 people now. I gotta start making sure I queue up things to get done. What can we work on? We still don't have anybody that can do linen. We can do the short bow. I have to relearn the archery stuff. Mining camp and pickaxe. Let's get that one queued up. And then the pit saw. I think you can only do, yeah, it's a pick one and it replaces the other one. So we'll do that one first. I do need to get some of the other camps going so I can keep these guys occupied. Let's queue up another basic house. Oh, more stuff on the list. Not really. You're researching? Alright, whatever. What's Lubomir doing? Delivering 5 wood to the research desk. Alright, they're tag teaming the research, are they? And he's all better now, so he could go down in a fight and not die. They're pretty forgiving in that stuff. I need to grab some wood. Get this going. I've got feathers in my inventory, do I? I just want to add wood to the fire. Alright, let's set up a job. Say to top it off, just always keep one available. Same thing with a plank shield. Keep one available. Same thing with a torch. And small traps. Keep... Yeah, keep 3 available. %. And one copper ore, 1 tin ore for that, and then we also needed copper for that one. So I might run up the hill and grab some of that stuff. Standing torch for some wood. Let's get the travel sign going so we can fast travel. And Trapper's Camp will be next. Alright, so we got the mining camp to set up. We've got the lumberjack camp to set up. Oh yeah, it's daylight. I gotta go talk to the animal person about the quest and get that stuff done. They gonna stay busy? I think they'll stay busy. Let's go set up a logging camp up the hill over here. Or do I want to set it up over there? I think I'll set it up over there instead. Boy, a fish is going to go bad. Oh well, I don't care. Get the range that it kind of allows them to process. Alright, I'm just going to leave that as is for the moment. Gotta get moving back up the hill.